Hey everyone, and welcome back to Investing Guide. A former Goldman Sachs hedge fund manager and co-founder and CEO of Real Vision and macro guru Raoul Pal recently discussed his top crypto investment strats, crypto predictions for 2022, crypto restrictions, and the sector's risk during an AMA to promote Real Vision's new Crypto Pro platform. In this video, we're going to be revealing some intriguing predictions and bullish sentiments expressed by Raoul Pal regarding cryptocurrencies like ADA. You don't want to miss out on what he said and what Cardano's got in store for us in 2022, and why 2022 will be the year of the Cardano bull market. So stay tuned until the end. Serious investors will certainly be looking forward to this. Before we begin, if you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep up to date on the world of investing. Let's dive in. We're first going to take a look at the current state of the crypto market. The cryptocurrency market as a whole has been on a decline. For the past few weeks and months, Cardano ADA has been on a downward trend, hovering around the $1.05 mark. This means that at the time of this video recording, Cardano is the 6th most valuable cryptocurrency by market cap. Since its all-time high of around $3 back in September of last year, Cardano has been on a downward trend. The price of ADA has been falling in recent weeks, mirroring the negative sentiment in the crypto markets. Some may attribute this decline to company critics who believe the coin is past its prime and has been surpassed by competitors. On the other hand, Cardano has a large number of ardent supporters who believe in it and are willing to wait for it to reach its full potential. Cardano's downward trend is certainly no worse than that of many other leading crypto coins, whose supporters, like Cardano's, may not be too far off the market. But believing that Cardano is a platform which has the potential to rise to the top of the notoriously volatile and cutthroat cryptocurrency world. Due to the coin's long-term visions and goals, Cardano's price could rise in the future. Raoul Pal is a big advocate of cryptocurrency, and his knowledge and opinions are well regarded in finance and crypto. However, he also cautions people against taking predictions too seriously and suggests instead planning for multiple scenarios. But he is adamant about long, major success for the adoption of the coin. Pal recently pointed out that the crypto market, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, and other stablecoins, would begin the year on a bullish note, as institutional investors redeploy their profits from 2021 into the crypto market. More institutional investors will join the crypto bandwagon this year as they gain a better understanding of the technology, he added. By the end of 2021, the majority of asset allocators had completed the process of closing their books for the year and rebalancing their position. Starting in early 2022, these investors actually are more likely to have reopened their balance sheets. Many institutions have also put together crypto mandates, which will go into effect in the first quarter of 2022. For these reasons, Pal predicts a very bullish start to happen soon. Pal believes that by 2030, the crypto market will have grown 100 times its current price. Pal expressed his bullish opinions on Cardano and other cryptos in an interview on December 31st, 2021, claiming that if crypto acceptance and usage continue at their current pace, the crypto market cap could reach $250 trillion. Raoul Pal mentioned in the interview that asset classes such as equities, bonds, and other property investments have market capitalizations ranging from $250 trillion to $35 trillion. To that end, he likened the rapid expanding crypto space to these industries, claiming that cryptos like Cardano have a reasonable chance of reaching these heights. Pal made this statement, and I quote, "If I look at the total derivatives market, it's $1 quadrillion. I think there's a reasonable chance of this being a $250 trillion asset class, which is 100 times from here, which would be the largest growth of any asset class in all of history in the shortest time. This growth," Pal claims, is in line with the predictions that 3.5 billion people will have already adopted cryptocurrencies by the end of the decade. Pal is extremely bullish on the most popular cryptocurrencies. He expects Ethereum to be worth $20,000 by the end of March 2022, and Bitcoin worth somewhere in the region of $250,000 to $400,000 in the same time frame. But how is that possible? Well, before we continue, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you keep up to date on the world of investing. And don't forget to ring that little bell icon too. The CEO of Real Vision is not the only crypto figure to forecast a strong and bullish first quarter of 2022. TA expert Ben Cowen and Messari CEO Ryan Selkis via his 2022 thesis report, also predicted the same. Macro guru Raoul Pal previously stated that Cardano, Solana, Avalanche, and Terra would all become extremely volatile this bull cycle, but with one disclaimer. He said in an interview with Ash Bennington on Real Vision that he's open to the possibility that Ethereum will go through an extended bull cycle that lasts until June 2022, potentially pushing ETH as high as $40,000. Pal believes that if ETH experiences parabolic growth, other leading Layer 1 cryptocurrencies, such as Cardano, could become even more expensive. He also stated, and I quote, "I think most certainly till March, but possibly to the summer, it's going to give us higher prices and a different cycle structure than we've seen before. I could be wrong. I'm not betting the entire ranch on it, but that's how I think it plays out. And if I'm right about the network adoption, then these other layer 1s like Solana, Terra, Avalanche, Cardano, and some of the others are going to be super expensive." The macro guru also said that the growing popularity of DeFi and NFTs factors into his predictions for crypto, with decentralized finance revealing that DeFi and NFTs are already twice as popular as Bitcoin. The crypto market's currently in a deep bear market, following the US Federal Reserve's announcement that it will raise interest rates this year. All of the top 10 cryptocurrencies are in the red, with crypto like Cardano on a downward trend. Powell goes on to explain, there's tons that have gone into just holding, tons that are locked up in DeFi, tons that are locked up in NFTs, and you're left with, as of today, 11% of the entire supply of Ethereum available, and it's going down every day, and the demand is going exponential. The only outcome is an exponential rise in price. There's no other outcome. Raoul Pal isn't just speaking his mind, he's also heavily invested in leading cryptocurrencies. In 2021, Raoul Pal also stated that he'd shifted his entire investment portfolio to cryptocurrencies, a tremendously bullish move. Pal sold all of his gold holdings, which accounted for 25% of his investment portfolio at the time. All of the funds were transferred to cryptocurrency. Pal's portfolio was already 75% cryptocurrency before he sold his gold positions at the time. Pal's portfolio includes cryptos of various concentrations, as well as crypto-related products. The CEO revealed that Bitcoin made up to 55% of his holdings, accounting for more than half of his investments. The second largest position is held by Ethereum, which accounts for 25% of the total. Other cryptocurrencies and blockchains account for the remaining 20%. Pal appears unconcerned about the tough stance that regulators like Gary Gensler are taking up on crypto regulations, explaining that it's a negotiating tactic. He anticipates a meeting between crypto entities and regulators somewhere in the middle of proceedings. The most significant risk to stablecoins, according to Pal, is an unanticipated one: the banking of Circle, the issuer of USDC. If the FED and rates, Pal predicts that inflation will stifle economic growth in 2022, and that the central bank will refrain from raising rates if economic data does not match their predictions. He points out that bold yields, which are frequently used to forecast GDP and interest rate change, are still skeptical of the bank's upcoming rate forecast. Lower interest rates are generally regarded as positive for cryptocurrency. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and while you're here, go ahead and click on one of these two videos on your screen. See you there!